All right, hey everybody, it's Jason here. Welcome back. We got another newsfeed video here for you. This time we're going to do things a little different than I've done them in the past. We're going to just do 2 articles per video for these now, so you get the most bang for your buck. We can go a little quicker with them. But this one right here, Toyota dealer adds $5,000 markup on the new 4Runner. We knew this was coming. We saw it with the Tacoma, we saw it with the Tundra, we saw it with the Sequoia, we saw it with the Land Cruiser, we saw it with everything. This is what Toyota dealers do. They're like little vultures that just wait for that thing to come off, for that vehicle to come into port and say it's going to be on the way to them, and they get that destination, you know, and then all of a sudden, boom, here it comes. And it's not just one. This is what it's going to be. Toyota dealers are marking up $5,000 on the new 4Runner. Toyota sales satisfaction has been in the dumps lately, and they recently ranked 1 point ahead of Mitsubishi. While a variety of factors go into this, Toyota dealers have gone crazy with markups. They always do. They added an $11,000 markup on a Tacoma Trail Hunter and a $5,000 adjustment for a Toyota Camry, for a 2025 Camry. There were also sizable markups on the Land Cruiser and the GR Corolla. It says right here, this 4Runner here at Steve Creek Toyota in San Jose, California, of course. Their 4Runner TRD Premium has a sticker price of $60,083, and they slapped on a $5,000 dealer price adjustment on top of that, increasing the price to $65,078. $65,078 for a TRD off-road 4Runner. For a TRD off-road 4Runner, which means it costs thousands more than a Land Cruiser. Let the reality of that sink in. I mean, but see, here we go right here. Okay, it gets even worse when you consider that Toyota says the 4Runner TRD off-road premium starts at $54,000, but you'll never see one. Probably won't see one for a very long time. They're going to come in at these kind of prices, and then you're going to deal with this kind of crap, and it's going to come out to a total of this much money. And we'll talk about that in a second here, but this is the reality of it, okay? Here's how it's going to be. Here's the ad for it right here. You can see plus $5,000. Even this one, this is on an SR5. Back in California again, Ventura Toyota has a $5,000 markup on an SR5. That is a 10% markup, considering the MSRP is only $48,000. Okay, so they want $53,247 before taxes, plates, anything like that on a SR5. On a SR5. Man, let the reality of that sink in. It says here, though, on the bright side, most dealerships appear to offer their 4Runners at sticker price. However, your experience may vary. Even so, the sticker price. There's always a scam. There's always something going on with this stuff. There's always a game to be played. Here it is right here, $60,000 plus $5,000 on this in production, sale pending. Okay, of course there's, because people will pay it. Now, let's talk about that real quick for a second. So, you're going to pay a $5,000 markup on a new 4Runner, and literally 4 months from now, when these things are flooded every dealer there is, you'll be able to get them for like $3,000 or $4,000 under MSRP. Let's say you get it for $3,000 under MSRP, which will not be hard. We saw this with the Tacoma. We've seen this with the Tundra. We see it with the Sequoia. We even see it with the Land Cruiser. So we know in a few months you're going to be able to get $3,000 minimum under MSRP on these things. Okay, this is not the old Toyota of the past. This is not what Toyota used to be. I mean, they're great vehicles, don't get me wrong, but they're not Toyota anymore. They're not what Toyota was. And so, and people realize that. So if Toyota is going to build a truck, any truck or vehicle, and they're going to make it like an American-made vehicle and get rid of all the stuff that Toyota customers loved and make it American, people that buy it are going to expect to be buying it like they buy American. What is buying American like? Deals off of MSRP. And we see it. It's proven time and time again. You know, in 2024, 2022 on the Tundras, we're seeing this on all their new stuff. So if that is the case, and you're going to pay a $5,000 markup when you could wait a few months and get it for $3,000 under with no markup, that means you're paying $8,000 more than somebody who's just going to wait a couple of months. Couple months. All it takes. Yet, people are doing it. You saw it right here. Look, okay? See this already right here. In production, and where was it here? Where did we just see that? Right here. Okay, sale pending. In production and sale pending already. Somebody had to have it. Look at this one here too. Sale pending. Vehicles in built phase. Dealer to confirm availability, but it says sale pending. So people are buying them. More power to them, but it's a big failure as far as I'm concerned. I think it's crazy. Now, this next one we're getting into right here. This one here, Ford Bronco Sport. We don't care about this too much, but, oh, hang on, let me turn that off. Sorry. But the Ford Bronco Sport loses a standard spare. This is, everybody does this now. Even Bella's Compass that we bought for her in 2019, it was optional. Okay, so we see this more and more, the optional spare tire setup. Depending on how much this is, because they're going to give you an inflator, can of Fix-A-Flat, basically, and a little compressor. It's going to do it for you. My advice to you, if you don't want to get a spare, stick with the inflator and the Fix-A-Flat. Don't use the Fix-A-Flat. Get yourself a tire plug kit. I have videos on this. If I remember, I will link it at the end of this. A plug kit, 99% of all of your tire problems are going to be either done by a bad valve stem or a puncture to the actual tread of the tire. Both are very easily corrected with a tire repair kit that you get for like $12 on Amazon. Okay, and you can solve your problem without even taking the tire off the or taking the wheel off the car. So life is easy. But if you want one of these, like Bella's Compass, and also like my Jeep Renegade that I bought. My 2020 Renegade that I bought did not come with a spare tire either. It came with an inflator and a can of Fix-A-Flat stuff. I immediately pulled that stuff out. But what you can do is you can buy this kit. Now you can see they got it right here. Tire down here, tire mobility kit, full-size spare. Okay, the full-size spare is optional. So you can maybe buy the optional tire kit. It's probably going to be $500, $600, $700 for this setup. Not worth it. There is a better way to do this. So this is not just for them. You can go on any other vehicle that has this situation usually. And keep in mind also that it says right here that the sealant of the mobility kit has an expiration date, costs about $50 to replace. Oh, it's crazy. But so what do? Now, most of these vehicles, because it does say it is optional, you can put a full-size spare optional. If you have that ability, that means there is a layout in the trunk or in the hatch area of this for you to be able to put a spare tire in the vehicle. Now, it may come with a mobility kit, means there's more foam in here. This isn't there, and you got this is covered, but this wheel well, this hollow out well, the stamping set where this is designed to put that tire in is already there. This knob and setup and bolt are probably already there. This stuff is here for you to be able to take advantage of. It was in both of ours. What you can do is you can go over here and you can go to places like Amazon and you can type in a type tire you want. I just put this in for reference here. I just picked it like this. But so you can look at this kit right here. Car jack, scissor kit, the whole setup right here, $36. Comes in its own little nice case. There it is. You can get them cheaper too, but there it is. $36, and now you have that. And it includes a lug wrench right here, extendable lug wrench. So you got everything you need to take your tire off safely, put it back on safely. And then you can go to something like this. Where did I see it? Right here, like this. And you can buy one of these for like $120. This is a this one says actually this is a trailer tire, but you can get actual. Sorry, must have clicked on the wrong one. But you can get a steel spare tire wheel like you're seeing here. And you can get the tire in the size that you want as an actual tire. And like I said, you're $120, might cost you $150, might even cost you $200. I did not pay over $120 for either one of them when I did both of our cars by finding the tire size, which they listed here for you. Like they tell you in here, they're like, well, where did I see it? Right here. So they're going to give you a tire size. So you can go on there and you can type in a tire size. What do we got? 225, 65, 17. So we can go 255. What did I say? 225. What did we say? Hang on. Sorry. 225, 65, 17. So we got a 225 by 65 R17 tire. So we're gonna hit that. Let's see what we got here and just look at. Here's a Goodyear Assurance one for $100. Here's another one right here, CrossMax. See, here's one for $85, $81, $77, You know, so like I said, dirt cheap price, 79 bucks. And then you're going to go look for a 17-inch rim, and you'll want it in your bolt pattern, but 17-inch spare tire rim. Let's see what that does. Oh, here we go. 72 bucks, 122, 109. These are all kinds of fancy ones. But even if you did that, even if you had to go that route and you went for 72 bucks, you know, it's 172, that's $200 between the jack, the tire, and the thing, and you have the full set versus paying $4, $5, or $6 or whatever they're going to charge you to get the actual branded one. So just food for thought for you, something to consider. Any comments you got, put them down below. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.